Oh, yes. Have this little lock right here. This has been hanging from my backpack for the last few years, and somebody probably asked themselves, well, why does he have a lock on his backpack? Poach. But without the key, it's really of no use, is it? Oh. Now, I just locked it. Yes, and this is a Brinks lock. You know what I found out when I stayed at the homeless shelter on Monday and Tuesday? Yes. They removed the old locker system that they had there, and I was able to lock up my backpack because this is the only belongings that I have. Somebody decided to break into the house where I was staying on the hardwood floor. Poach. And I found out from the renter that they threw all my shit away. Pow! Now, I did document that they broke the front door and the back door. Yes. And I've been reluctant to contact the renter because my thought was, well, if the police know of a crime and they don't investigate it, they're personally liable for my loss. And since I emailed it to every law enforcement department in the United States, they might be thinking about what they've locked up themselves. Oh, you know that key that you have? Oh, now, quite often when you don't have anything, all I have is a backpack. Yes, and I'm concerned that you issue court orders that have fraud and forgery. Yes, you violate the laws of the United States, and you seem to think that you're not going to get locked up for that. Do you know what keys that you have on your belt right now? Do you lock your vehicle up, or do you know why you have each of the keys? Now, as I remember it, this key, yes, was to the post office box at the UPS store in Airway Heights when we lived on Guam. Yes, yes. And I had used that address for the last 7 years and 3 months. Pooch. Now you're waiting for me to get an address so that you can serve me back child support. You're going to lock up my life. You're going to issue fraudulent court orders. You're going to have me arrested multiple times for crimes I didn't commit. You're going to fuck up my background check, and then as soon as I have an address, well, usually an address as a renter involves a key, right? Now, I'm not going to ask for a key, even though I want that rental assistance, but what I really want is for you to unlock my life. Pooch, because you did put a lock on it, didn't you? Ouch! You completely ignore the requirements of the law to be able to issue court orders. And then in your mind, well, we're just going to arrest the individual and say they're crazy. Pow! We're going to put them in the slammer. We're going to slam the door every fucking hour! And then we're going to obstruct their right to sue us for false imprisonment, pooch, false arrest, ouch! And then you're going to continue to lock up my son so that I can't talk to him. Now, I'm telling you today, you're going to find yourselves in the slammer. Do you understand? Jeff, do you understand right now? You're going to hear that fucking door slam every fucking hour.